Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. I am Dua, a consultant clinical psychologist, and today I want to hold the space with you. If you are here, perhaps your heart whispers the desire to become a mother or to carry a new life in your body. Maybe you have walked paths of hope, waiting, fear, longing. You may have asked, am I ready? I want you to know something. The miracle of creation is not just in the moment of conception. It begins long before in your body, your mind, your heart. And that's exactly what we'll explore together today. How to prepare not just your body, but your inner world. So that when that moment comes, you are more than ready. You are open, peaceful, and strong. Over the coming minutes, I'll guide you through practices you can begin to get today in your body, in your mind, to align you with possibility. I invite you now, if you feel moved, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and join this growing community of souls who are walking this sacred journey together. Before we begin, let me share a brief story of my client. She had tried for many months. She was exhausted, discouraged. In our work, we begin not with fertility, but with the inner life, her fears, her relationship with her body, her trust. Over time, as we slowly layered in nutrition, gentle movement, emotional rituals, she told me one day, I feel a shift inside me. And as if my body is saying, yes, I can. A few months later, she conceived. To be clear, I cannot promise that any technique causes pregnancy, but I do promise that when you nurture your whole body, your mind, you stand in a piece of possibility of alignment, of inner miracle. So let us begin. So why internal and holistic preparation matters? We live in a culture that often separates body from mind. We fix the body but we ignore the mind. But in fertility, in creation, the division does not hold. The latest research in psychosomatic and reproduction health shows stress, cortisol, and emotional state, all these influence hormone balance, ovulation, uterine receptivity. Mind-body interventions such as medications, imagery, yoga have been shown to reduce anxiety, improve psychological adaptation, and support better outcomes in pregnancy. When you begin to treat yourself as a whole system, body, heart, and mind, you amplify the conditions for health. Also, your mindset matters. The stories you tell yourself, the fears you carry, the wounds you haven't healed, these leave traces. They shape how you receive news, how you persist, how you cope with uncertainty. So in this video, you will learn techniques, practical, tangible, but always with your inner life as the center. So let's talk about body preparation techniques. Okay, let's start with your physical foundation. Let's give us um, Let us give your body the best environment to conceive and nourish life. So, medical and health, I would say for this, you schedule a preconception counseling 3 months ahead. Okay, your physician or midwife can check your general health, hormonal levels, immunization status, and genetic risk. Review medications and supplements. Some will need adjustment or change before pregnancy. Get baseline labs, thyroid hormones, iron, full blood count, vitamin D, folate, metabolic panel. Okay. If there is medical condition, PCOS, thyroid, diabetes, autoimmune, begin management now. Okay. These are the medical things that we check generally. Okay, you should guys should implement on these things before, when you are in the process of trying for pregnancy and you're preparing your body for pregnancy. Okay, so these are some steps, okay, that for planned pregnancy. Nutrition and supplementation. Begin taking a prenatal vitamin with you can say like 400 milligram folic acid, okay, or more as your doctor recommends before conception. Okay, consult your doctor before taking any medication. Okay, but folic acid is really necessary. Shift towards a whole food, nutrient dense diet. Plenty of vegetables, lean protein, healthy fats, whole grains, and colorful fruits. And vitamin D, do not ignore that. Okay, that's also very necessary. Avoid processed foods, added sugar, and trans fats. Okay. Limit caffeine. Example: no more than 1 to 2 cups of coffee or equivalent per day. Quit or reduce alcohol, nicotine, and recreational drugs. Be mindful of environmental toxins. Avoid harsh cleaning chemicals, pesticides, heavy metals, unnecessary radiation exposure. Then movement, core and pelvic floor work. Gentle, regular movement, 30 minutes most days, walking, swimming, yoga, pilates. Core and pelvic floor strengths are essential, but importantly, the muscles should be flexible and able to relax, contract, and lengthen. Many women do Kegels incorrectly. In walking with women's health, a physiotherapist can help. Diaphragmatic breathing is a cornerstone. When you learn to breathe deeply in your body, not shallow chest, you support your core engagement, stress regulation, and pelvic floor harmony. Posture awareness, alignment, and avoiding prolonged static positions. If you have back pain or muscular imbalances, see a physical therapist or specialist in women's health. Okay. Sleep, rest, and recovery is also really important. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep nightly. Rest schedule times to pause, breathe into nothing. If you have insomnia, anxiety, or poor sleep patterns, begin to address them now. Okay? Avoid overtraining or excessive physical strain. Your body should feel energized, not depleted. Okay? Timing and cycle awareness. Track your menstrual cycle, use ovulation test, basal body temperature charting, cervical mucus awareness, note your fertile window and your luteal phase length. If your cycles are irregular, speak with a reproductive endocrinologist or fertility specialist. Be patient, give your body a 3 to 6 months window or preparation is wise. Changes need time to settle, okay? Mind and emotional techniques, and the most important ones that now today I will guide you. Okay, now let us turn inward. These practices help you reshape your internal landscape so that you feel safe, calm, aligned, a fertile field ready to carry life. Now, one is breath work and nervous system regulation. 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do this for 4 to 6 cycles when feeling anxious, okay? Then box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4, and then hold for 4. Okay? You can practice this twice daily, morning and evening. Anytime your mind feels overwhelmed, purpose, slow down the sympathetic fight and flight tendency to engage the parasympathetic system to reduce cortisol. Guided imagery and visualization. Invite participants to close the eyes, to soften gaze. I would like to invite all the participants who are watching me, who are listening to me, Okay, I'm inviting you all the participants to close the eyes. Imagine a warm golden light at your warm space, expanding gently, breathing life. Visualize cells opening, softening, and nourishing. Imagine a little life forming, growing within you, enveloped in love, safety, and support. Use all senses of what you do, feel, see, hear, smell in this inner world. Guided imagery is a powerful mind tool shown to reduce stress, pain, perception, and anxiety. Practice this 5 to 10 times daily. Okay? Then journaling and emotional processing. Dedicate 10 minutes daily to free writing. Okay? What hopes or fears do I carry about pregnancy? What parts of me feel unready or insecure? If this child existed now, what message would I whisper to them? After writing, close by writing a compassionate note to yourself. I say you, I honor you, and I trust you. Occasionally revisit earlier entries and see how you have shifted. Now, affirmation and reframing work. Choose 3 to 5 positive present tense affirmations such as my body is wise and capable. I welcome life with open arms. I release fear, and I open to trust. Write them, speak them aloud each morning, and carry them in your heart. When a negative thought arises, pause. Name it, fear about it, and let it go like a cloud, and affirm, I choose trust over fear. Then we have inner dialogue in brief rewriting. Use questioning, is this fear absolutely true? What evidence contradicts it? And ask, if I believe the most loving version of possibility, what would I sense? Use imagery to see that limiting belief dissolve. Watch a sense of dark cloud lifted and replaced by light. Mind body modalities. Okay, gentle prenatal yoga or mind body movement. Okay, as steered by your healthcare provider. Mindfulness meditation, even 5 minutes of witnessing your breath, thoughts, and body. Auto suggestion or self hypnosis. My womb is ready. My body listens. I carry life with grace. These practices are part of mind body intervention family issues to support emotional well being in pregnancy. Integrated daily blueprint. Okay. Um, you know, for morning, I would say upon waking, do 2 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing, then your affirmations. Take your prenatal vitamins with water and a small nutritious breakfast. Work outdoors and gentle movement of 10 to 15 minutes. For midday lunch full of colors, okay, you should have a colorful plate full of all the vitamins, balance of protein plus fiber. 5 minutes of journaling or checking, how am I feeling? Gentle stretching or posture check mid-afternoon. For afternoon or early evening, light snack, hydration, 10 minutes guided imagery or meditation, movement if energy allows, or rest, and evening before sleep. Wind down, reducing screens, dim light, quiet. 5 minutes of box breathing or 4-7-8 breathing, reflective journaling or gratitude. Write 3 things. Sleep routine, aim for consistent bedtime, a restful environment. Okay. Um. Okay. Then I want to show you like now I invite you to close the eyes, okay? Guided deep miracle visualization today, okay? Guided deep experience, okay? And miracle visualization, I'll tell you now. So now I invite you to close your eyes if comfortable and soften your gaze. Breathe in slowly and exhale gently through your mouth. let your body settle. Draw your attention inward to the place where life begins. Your womb, your core essence. In your mind's eye, imagine a seed of light, a tender glow. See it resting there, warm, safe, and vibrant. With each inhalation, breathe life into that glow. With each exhale, release tension, fear, and doubt. See this light glow, soft, pulsating, expanding. The glow becomes fluid, life divine. Sense its warmth, its moment, the gentle stirring within you. It is as though a presence is whispering, I am here. Surround this light with your love, your intention, your trust. Feel your body welcome it. If any tension or fear arises, see it. Dissolve it like a mist under the sun, leaving clarity, softness, openness. Stay here in the field of connection for a few breaths. Try doing deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale through the mouth. Now, gently return your awareness to the breathing. Wiggle fingers, toes, expand your awareness outward, but carry that glow with you as you seed of possibility. A promise. When you open your eyes, let the world look new. Let your intention feel palpable. Let you feel seen, held, and ready. You can open your eyes. Thank you for allowing me to guide you. That moment was not just a visualization, it was a signal. You have planted a seed of faith, of possibility, of alignment. Over time, with consistency, these practices become your internal architecture. I want you to leave you with this. Miracles are not even dramatic. Often they are quite steady and subtle. A shift in mindset, a softening in your body, a permission you gave to yourself to expect possibility. If this video spoke to you, if it stirred something within, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you are notified of future videos. We'll go deeper into fertility practices, pregnancy mindset, emotional resilience, and more. In the comments below, I invite you to write one thing that you commit this week: a breathing practice, a journaling, or nourishing meal. Let's make a small pact. I'll be reading your comments and cheering for you. Before we part, let's do one final breath together. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Feel possibility in your body. Know this, even before a visible pregnancy, your internal world is fertile. You are preparing a temple for life. The mystery lies ahead, but your readiness begins now. Thank you. I'm honored to be with you in this path. Okay, and meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.